Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's Mike here at Gamefromscratch, and the last year has not been wonderful for Adobe. As you can see from the stock performance right here, it has been a bit of a mixed bag. So we've gone from over $450 a share to under $250 a share within that 1 year span. And things are not getting better for Adobe, mostly because right now Adobe is more or less a monopoly in the world of graphics applications. Things like After Effects, Photoshop, Illustrator, just dominant in their space. But the thing is, someone is coming for them. Someone is coming for them hard, and that someone is Canva. And what we're talking about today is this specifically. This is Cavalry, and this is, I've heard it described as more or less After Effects and Houdini had a baby. And Houdini is a program that I've never really been able to get my brain behind. And this one, this is similar actually. So it is for motion graphics. It is very powerful. For example, what you see in front of you right now, this is a shader in effect. But we've got all kinds of things. We got dynamics, so you can have your vector graphics, but you can have them interact. Again, here using dynamic application. Here we got another example, another dynamic example in action here. Collisions. We've got keyframe animation, the typical things that you expect from traditional motion animation software. Again, shader support directly in here. So, example here, you can see the shader code being written down here, and so on. And of course, you've got text tools also in here, things like this that you can do. So, a lot of the things that you would currently do in After Effects, you can do in Cavalry, and the approach is much different. In fact, you've even got samples here. And to showcase, you can actually do things using JavaScript. So if you want, you can code with JavaScript logic here. Here is code being written there, simple code for coming up with a date. So if you want to do programmatic logic inside of your vector application or your animation, you can do that as well. Cavalry is a very cool program, which, to be honest, I don't have a ton of experience with. I'm going to actually play with it more to find out where we go. But the reason why we're talking about it today specifically is, well, earlier on, Canva purchased Affinity, and we're going to talk about how that turned out in the long run. Affinity is very important to me personally. In fact, I use it to create, this and this. I do all of my title graphics using Affinity. I did before they purchased it. I do after the purchase. And I'm going to talk a little bit about how that purchase turned out. But when a lot of people, Affinity was known for being a very affordable alternative to Photoshop and Illustrator and Publisher, and people were worried they were going to get rid of that one-time price approach. And they kind of did, but they kind of did in a good way. So now we're talking about Cavalry. This is their most recent purchase, so I'm not going to really get into the details of what Cavalry is all about. Just again, think about it as a very strongly programmatic or dynamic Adobe After Effects alternative. So if you need to do motion graphics, that is what this software is all about. It is available for Mac and Windows. There is a free version available, by the way, one of those things you want to know about. And then on top of that, their pricing is at professional is €16 per month, 16 pounds per month. So I think that would be about 20 USD a month. So one of the big fears when they bought Affinity is that, oh my God, they're going to go ahead and make this subscription-only software because that is how Canva works. So they're going to go ahead and do the same thing with Affinity. Well, the good news here is if you are a Cavalry user, you don't care because you're already subscription-based. So we actually might see some improvement in that regard. So they also bought another company. This one is going to be of zero interest to game developers, though, so I'm going to gloss over it for the most part. But they also bought a company called Mango AI. They are building reinforcement learning systems for video ad optimization and performance. A bit of a niche thing that they picked up here as well. Seems like a very small company, only a couple people involved in it. So that is the other aspect of it. But here is the announcement over on Canva, welcoming Mango AI and Cavalry to their suite. So TLDR version, Canva has acquired Cavalry and Mango AI, expanding our professional creative suite and AI capabilities. Mango AI strengthens Canva's suite of content marketing products with former Netflix VP of Data Sciences joining as their first Chief Algorithms Officer. Please don't make Chief Algorithm Officer a thing. I hate the future. Anyways, on top of that, Cavalry brings professional-grade motion design into the Canva ecosystem, joining the Affinity suite. This creates a full creative suite for professional designers covering photo, layout, vector, and now motion editing. Now, one of the things they did with Affinity, actually, I'm getting into spoilers. I'll get back to that in just a second. But you see here, they're saying they're building a full stack creative ecosystem for professionals, which kind of could be interpreted as, you know, all that stuff that Adobe does as their creative cloud? Yeah, we're going to do that now too. So, of course, you've got Canva, and then you've got the Illustrator, Photoshop, and Publisher alternative in Affinity, and now you have a motion alternative in the form of Cavalry. So that's a pretty impressive stack they've put together here with some relatively cheap acquisitions, to be honest. So in 2024, we welcomed Affinity to Canva, bringing professional photo editing, vector design, and layout into our growing creative suite. Last year, we launched the all-new Affinity, and since October, it has surpassed 5 million downloads, a clear signal that designers are looking for an alternative to expensive and fragmented legacy tools. Who are they talking about? Affinity has built an incredible creative suite covering photo, layout, vector editing, but one important piece was missing from the puzzle. Today, we are completing it with the acquisition of Cavalry. Based in the UK, they've built a modern 2D animation and motion tool loved by professional designers across the globe. Motion has become foundational to how brands communicate, from product launches and social campaigns to AI-powered storyteller and enterprise marketing. Yet for many teams, advanced motion design remains the final barrier that forces fragmented workflows across multiple platforms. By bringing Cavalry alongside Affinity, we're closing that gap and unlocking a complete professional suite spanning photo, vector, layout, and now motion editing. Together, these tools form the foundation of the creative stack, creative OS for professional work, while preserving the depth and control creatives rely on. Now, does this mean that they're going to bring Cavalry into Affinity? I gotta imagine no. All of the Affinity suite beforehand, so designer, photo, and publisher, they all had very similar UI and a common code base. I just couldn't imagine you could smash Cavalry in there as well. But it's possible, but I think they're mostly talking about having just a full suite of applications available. So they're thrilled to welcome Cavalry's founders and teams to Canva. Their expertise in professional motion workflow remains central to the product's direction and will help shape the future of professional animation with Canva's growing creative ecosystem. And then we'll get into the deeper look in just a second. And then the other thing they purchased was Mango AI. So Mango AI brings deep expertise in data intelligence and reinforcement learning with technology designed to connect creative output directly to performance. Their first product was designed to help generate and launch video ads, then learn from real-world results to automatically improve what comes next, enabling teams to focus on the ideas that drive real impact. A bit of a different pullout, like a product than most people here are interested in, but that was the other acquisition they picked up. So a couple more details about this whole thing and where they're going with it. So Cavalry is joining Canva, and they're pretty much going to stay on their own. This is what happened with Affinity as well. Affinity stayed its own company, which is a very cool thing. So again, they launched the all-new Affinity, which again was designer, photo, and publisher all merged into a single thing. Introducing the creative operating system, sharing our vision for all new professional design ecosystem by joining Canva, Cavalry takes us a step closer to forming a complete professional workflow that supports deep craft while enabling work to scale seamlessly across teams. Motion does not exist in isolation. Designers move fluidly between disciplines, from static composition to animation, from craft to collaboration, from individual precision to team-wide deployment. Together with Affinity, Cavalry strengthens a professional stack that now spans static design, vector work, layout, and motion. Now, I imagine you could actually see it getting direct, so you could double click a vector in Cavalry and have it automatically open up in Affinity. I can see that happening. That could be an interesting thing. Future creative work requires precision tools and scalable platforms. We're bringing these worlds closer together, connecting advanced tools with flexibility and reach of Canva. Creatives can craft assets in powerful, precise tools like Affinity, and Cavalry then move seamlessly into Canva to collaborate, adapt, and distribute their work across teams, formats, and channels within Canva. Those assets can live inside structured brand environments, some centralized brand kits, and control templates to coordinated updates across campaigns, helping teams maintain consistency at scale without compromising the original craft. So, Cavalry earned its place in motion design world by doing something different. Its procedural, systems-based approach prioritizes flexibility, repeatability, and performance. It wasn't built as a simplified alternative to Adobe After Effects, by the way. It was built specifically for professional motion designers and the complex workflows they rely on. That professional focus remains central. We've invested in Cavalry because of its depth, as a professional-grade motion tool. The goal isn't to simplify what makes it powerful, but to support and strengthen it. Professional motion design demands precision, flexibility, and tools that can scale across complex projects. Cavalry's accessible pricing has been a defining part of its growth. The philosophy closely aligns with the shared belief by Canva and Affinity. Powerful professional tools should be widely available without forcing creatives to choose between quality, control, and affordability. Everything that is free in Cavalry today will remain free. Our focus is on expanding access while continuing to invest in the depth professionals rely on. Affordability and professional capabilities are not opposing ideas. They can and should exist together. And the Cavalry team is joining Canva, and they are staying the team like they are. So just like Canva and Affinity, Cavalry team believes that the best creative tools are built in close dialogue with their users, and we're excited to continue to develop Cavalry alongside the motion design community. What comes next? This marks an exciting new chapter for Cavalry. As for Canva, as we deepen our commitment to professional creative work, we're investing in Cavalry's continued development, preserving the power that motion designers value, and building its future in close partnership with the community that shaped it. We're excited about what this partnership will make possible, and we're looking forward to designing the future together. So we come now here. How did things turn out when they bought Affinity? Well, one of the big things that they had with Affinity is right away they had to come out and do a pledge that, we're not going to start charging a subscription for it. Everything you've got, the price you've got, you're going to keep having it at that price. So there was a lot of assurance required because Affinity was always known as a very good value, and it did not have subscriptions at the time. Now there are no subscriptions really to any of the Affinity products. It is now a single product called Affinity with all of those things merged together. So once again, you see over here, they've moved, Vector, Publisher, and Pixel. Now what you will notice here is they've also integrated into the Canva stuff for some additional functionality there. That is where the subscription comes in. That is how they make money off of Affinity. So if you want, you completely ignore it. This tab goes away, and you basically got all three of the original programs for free now instead of like the low. It used to be about $60 each. So they did users well when it comes to Affinity. But the thing is, so that was March of 2024. And then by October of 2025, they made all of the base products completely free. They merged it all together as a single product called Affinity. And that ultimately ended up being where we are now. So that was the timeline there. So within about a little bit over a year and a half, they had merged it all together. Are we going to see Cavalry merged in with Affinity? Maybe, but I doubt it. Are we going to see the pricing change? Probably, maybe. And I imagine it will be for the better, to be honest. What you got to think about now is between Canva, Affinity, and Cavalry, I wouldn't be surprised to see this get even worse. I don't know how we're starting the day at, so they're down just a little bit today. But they definitely have competition now. Adobe has gone from being a monopoly. Now, the problem is you have another company, Canva, buying everything up. But I think a duopoly is still better than a monopoly. Although, you give it time and, we might be talking about the gestalt of a new hateable company 5-10 years down the road. Who knows? Never underestimate how bad things can get. But right now, if you're a Cavalry user and you're terrified, I wouldn't be. So far, Canva have done well by Affinity users, at least in my opinion. I'd be interested to hear what you think of how they're doing things down below. All right, that's it. I'll talk to you all later. Goodbye.